We are Crowdbox.
And what's your name?
I'm Jared.
Jared.
Guilherme. Rob.
My name is Michaela Fernandez.
Cool. And you're from here?
I'm from FSU.
UNC.
UNC?
New York.
I'm a student here at Virginia Tech.
Okay, it's nice diversity. All right. So what'd you do?
So we made a textable jukebox. So a company can have Bluetooth speakers in their restaurant or bar or something like that, and they could use our product here using an IBM Edison. And what it'll do is it'll connect to the Bluetooth device and manage the songs. And so people going into the restaurant could just text this Twilio number using the Twilio API, saying like, I want to listen to this. And whatever you text it will go in, we will go in our server and grab it from YouTube, the first result on YouTube, and grab the audio from it. And then that'll be what's played on the Bluetooth speakers in the restaurant. And as people do this, a queue is formed here, and people can vote, like upvote or downvote what they want to listen to, what they don't want to listen to on the queue itself. Now, there's also an admin interface where they can just kill songs on there. So if someone gets some you don't really want playing in your restaurant, you can just kill it immediately. And so on this computer is what is functioning, and it's just using basic Bootstrap so we can get it functioning and working. But on this computer here is our design mockup. So we have this screen as our main page, and you go click on one of the other sides, and it would slide over to the right and present you other stuff. So as one sole main web page. And so it does work. So if you could pick a song, I can shoot it for you. Pick a song, any song.
Oh my goodness. Mastodon.
Mastodon?
You got it.
I'm not sure how to spell that. Okay, so what it did was it just sent a request to our database to go and grab it from YouTube. Now it takes a couple seconds because it has to download it and then parse it. So I'm just going to refresh the page a couple times. Now, we've had noticed that sometimes, depending on the video, that YouTube will block it. So,
why don't you pick one? Show me one that you know will rock my world.
All of those have worked so far.
Oh.
So, if you pick, let me see if I can hit refresh. Yeah, it might have been blocked by YouTube. But so let's pick Black. So it just said request submitted. The song will be added soon. So it looks like before YouTube blocked it, the request was submitted. And so give it a second. I think this one was actually the hour-long discography list, but it only took a couple seconds before. Well, in the meantime, while that happens, that gets parsed. Here, you have the up and download buttons, and you can see the current reputation for it. Now these, you can go there, click on it, and so it says songs upvoted, and I'll refresh the page here. And I clicked on that one here. So that just got upvoted.
Alright.
And that should be coming up soon. So who built this part?
This part is the final design. It's in terms of how it would look. This represents how it's going to function. This will represent when you're actually interacting with it. So right now, you're saying if you would have clicked to go to your own playlist, if you yourself do have this set up, you can add songs to your queue.
Using a socket.
This is the home page, and as you can see, like it's very simple. And as you click, it just moves over to the next slide, to the next page where you would sign up, or if you already have an account, you can sign in, and then everything is just supposed to be a dynamic flow between these quadrants. So here's if you were to go into a restaurant or some
There
sort
you
of
go.
commercial space and you link up with their Edison, then you can download the songs that are in their playlist and so on and so forth. So this is the actual interface as a final product. This shows the concepts. And
Yeah, and as you can see, it did download the full album of that actually, and that would be on the list.
How did you get the data like display on the screen?
Okay, so what it does,
Just separate note app that wasn't even having the Edison. Okay.
yeah. So we have it in parse currently, and as that is centralized where the master list is going to be. And so what this does is it pulls from it. Now, since this can't handle the Bluetooth, which is disappointing, we found out that this, yeah, the Edison Bluetooth capabilities were not good enough for actually transmitting audio. And at the same time, it wasn't there. The processing power and memory space wasn't good enough to actually grab the audio, which is what we tried to do originally. But the flash memory